Welcome back, it's Javier.
And Adela. Happy New Year.
Yes, happy 2020.
It's our first video of 2020. Can you see us? So, we're ready to start this year on a good foot and get some reviews out for you guys.
Watch more scary movies, talk about more scary movies, watch any movies. I love movies. So, yeah.
Yeah, movies. Okay. But today, we're going to be bringing you our thoughts on this one. This is Echoes of Fear. It was a HorrorPack movie from November?
Yes, November.
This one, we have some thoughts, for sure. It wasn't a bad one. We actually did enjoy this one a bit. It's super weird.
It's a very interesting story, for sure. This one's definitely one to keep you like, what the hell?
It keeps you on your toes. You're like, what? What? What?
Yeah, it's...
So yeah, this one was the HorrorPack limited edition. If we can find it anywhere online, we'll link it below for you. But it was limited edition, so I'm not sure. It might only be digital only through Amazon Prime. That's typically how these kind of movies work. So I will link whatever I can find down below for you guys. So basically this story is about a college student named Alyssa. Her grandfather dies abruptly of a heart attack and she inherits his house. So she goes down there before her semester starts to get it cleaned up and ready to sell. And a bunch of weird stuff starts happening. She starts seeing ghosts and hearing things. And her friend comes up and her boyfriend comes up and they all kind of experience this weird stuff in the house, and she basically just goes on a mission to get to the bottom of it. Her friend who comes up to visit her basically tells her that whatever this spirit is trying to tell her something. So she has to find out what she's trying to tell her. So she goes to uncover the mystery of what is going on in this house. And let me tell you, some crazy shit happens.
Yeah, this gets really crazy. You know, there's a lot of movies that are similar like this. You know, haunted house, new person moving into a new haunted house and whatnot. But this is a different kind of ghost story. You don't really know what to expect with this one.
Yeah, and she also has a pet mouse rat thing that kind of can sense what's going on too, and is kind of like a bloodhound for her, and will lead her to certain clues around the house and stuff. It's kind of funny, but
it's very interesting. The one thing with this movie though, the movie itself is really good. It is. We enjoyed this one, but the main girl who was cast,
the actress, oh man, she is something else. She honestly did not project her lines well at all. She just did not embody the role how I feel maybe someone else would have done better.
This is not even college student kind of acting. This is not one of those movies where it's just a college film project. Her acting feels more like she is in middle school or in high school. The way she delivers her lines sound so bad. Have you ever watched those you know what, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna go there.
What?
But,
what?
Those cheap HBO porn movies.
You know? Yeah. I can see that for sure.
The way she just delivers her lines is not the best. And she just sounds like she's just reading the script before the scene starts and then delivering her lines.
Or she just has someone reading her lines in her ear every scene or something.
Yeah, no hate towards her at all.
Yeah.
It's just maybe they should have found somebody different to play her particular role. Because everybody else, the rest of the cast in this movie is fine.
Pretty good, yeah. But she was just, and that's a total biased judgment. I couldn't act at all either.
Yeah, no.
Guarantee if you tried to put me in a movie, I would fail miserably. I would fall flat on my ass. So that is I get it. But yeah, they could have just found someone a little bit better. But overall, the story is really good. We don't want to give too many spoilers there. It definitely keeps you on your toes.
Some really interesting twists in this movie.
Things you do not see coming. Yeah, it's a good one.
It's fun, and another good thing about this movie, like, the camera work was nice and bright and, like, dark when it needed to be, and I really do appreciate that. Like, there's some, like, really interesting shots, tunnel in the movie that they keep showing shots of that's, like, very ominous and, like, very cool.
And then there's also quite a few jump scares in the early scenes of this movie, so just be prepared for that. There are jump scares. But yeah, it's a good one. I would definitely give it like a 7.
Probably, yeah, 7 out of 10. Again, no hate towards her at all. You know, I'm not sure if this is that particular actress's like first movie or anything.
Definitely could have been.
It could have been, so no hate towards her. Just they could have found somebody different.
It is what it is. It was a good story. I'd definitely watch it again. Like I said, if I can find it anywhere, digital or physical, whatever, I'll link it down below for you guys if you're interested.
And I just want to thank HorrorPack for this one, because this one was really good.
We hope you enjoyed this review. Go follow us on Instagram. We'll have it on the screen somewhere and then link down below as well. Give us a like before you go. Leave us a comment down below. Have you seen this movie? Do you want to? What are your thoughts? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Definitely subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already so you never miss an upload. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.